Hi there, welcome to Nonsense Whisky. My name's VinPF, and on today's episode we've got something a little bit special, especially for my channel. Usually I cover things that are a little bit basic, a little bit more affordable, kind of less than £50 in the UK, maybe stuff that's going above that if it's really special, as is this. And this is actually one of my better bottles in my personal collection. I was bought this for my 30th birthday, and this is the Chieftain's single malt whiskey, Dalmore 19 years. Let's get this out of the fancy box and have a look at it. So I said I bought this for my 30th birthday, so it's been a couple of years now. I didn't keep it sealed for very long, but I have now opened it, and as you can see, vastly enjoyed it. It was fairly expensive at the time, I understand, probably about £100 a bottle. But the reason why this is special is this is a independent bottling of Dalmore. Now, a lot of you will know Dalmore, I'm sure. You will know that they are big fans of the heavy colouring, probably the chill filtering and things like that. This is uncoloured and unchill filtered, and that's what you get. 19 years in a Dalmore cask. Does not look as red as they sell. The problem with these independent things is that, like, clearly you're not going to be able to get hold of this right now. You might be able to get it on auction. I don't recommend it. That's not what this is about. This video is not about this particular dram per se. It's more about independent bottlings and things that are cheaper but better than if you get them from the actual distillery, which is surprising. So this thing here is 19 years old. It was distilled in December 1995 when I was 10 years old. There's some maths for you. So it was 19 years when it was done, and this is exclusively in rum cask finish. So it's St Etienne rum finish. Excellent. There's only 727 bottles of this in the world. I could have kept it as an investment, but it was a present, and I did speak to my friend about it, and he said, no, just get it opened. That's what I bought it for. But as you can see, look, it really is light in colour. When Dalmore's colour people haven't got their mitts into it, but there's no E150 in that at all. Let's have a go and see where we're at. Oh, it's got the most incredible nose on it. That rum finish is definitely coming through without a doubt. It's definitely fruity. It's on the lighter side of things. It's I've been covering a lot of peat recently. I've been really getting into my peated stuff, but this is not that at all. Light, fruity, generally just nice, enjoyable nose. Let's try a bit. Oh, what a taste. Now it's 43%, so there's not much of that kind of alcohol notes on it. Little touch of spice as you're swallowing, but it's mainly, like, I really like the tasting note juicy at the moment. It's a juicy dram. I haven't had many of those on the channel recently, but it's definitely juicy. More of them kind of light fruits coming through. Definitely that rum influence, but it's not rum-like. It's just a touch of that kind of tropical nature of the rum coming through on the side of it. But you wouldn't get that if Dalmore would have bottled this themselves. Definitely not. There's no way that they would have done a single... It's not a single cask, it's 2 cask numbers on it, so it's 2 casks, nearly single cask. The only shame of it is 43%. It is a bit of a shame. Chieftains, if you haven't heard of them, they're actually this is like their kind of limited edition collection brand, but it's the Ian McLeod distillers, and they own Glengoyne and Tamdhu. But they've been doing this independent bottling stuff for years, and this is the kind of stuff they come out with. You can Google Chieftain's whiskey and see what they've got right now. They've got plenty of stuff available, all random stuff. Some of it's really expensive, some of it's not so expensive, just exactly the same as all the other independent bottlers. But they really only pick the absolute cream of their casks. If it's crap casks, they just don't bother with it. And I'm really glad that I've got this bottle, and I had to cover it because I actually want to get this finished now. It's getting quite low. I don't want to leave it in there anymore. but it's got to get covered on the channel. But thank you to my mate for getting me that for my 30th. I've enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll see him soon and we can kill that bottle off together. Cheers.